your body becomes stiff 2 to 4 hours after you have died. So there is no way. Wunmi said one person accompanied Mohbad on a bike. How do you accompany somebody who is dead on a bike? So that's what I'm saying. There is no loss.
Let me quickly help you in that area.
Yeah.
There is not even bike in that area. If they are claiming that they take him on bike, there's bike is not working in that area. So say something else.
No,
forget
and
about
why
bike
I'm saying this, I'm counting.
I know, I get you. That was what she said, but there's no bike in Lagos State.
Now, if the hospital claimed that he was brought in dead, right, and he already had rigor mortis, which is up to 4 hours after you have died, you get rigor mortis. How did Wunmi and co manage to put Mohbad on a bike? You know how you put a dead person that their body is stiff on a bike? How did that happen?
It's not possible.
It's not possible. So Wunmi's story is all a lie. The Nigerian police, they've all lied. The Kuramed Hospital have lied. Perez have lied. DJ Bami lied. Everybody have lied in this case.
Definitely, all of them lied.
Babamo,
you are correct.
Everybody.
You are absolutely
so that's
right.
Why they all need to be arrested. Wow.
Absolutely, you are right. You are
they
right.
all lied.
You are right.
So that's what I have to say. Their statement has given them up.
You are right.
There's no loss anywhere. They are lying.
Even though if there is nurse, even though they called nurse just to cover up. You understand? Their crime scene. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Okay.
Even though if she called nurse, is just part of the game. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm getting.
So all that you are saying, the way you look into everything, I believe you are right. You're absolutely right. You understand? So you see, there's nothing like a perfect crime. There's no way they can be perfect. There's no way they could be perfect. You understand? With the crime that's happened in Mohbad house. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is just quite unfortunate that they believe that they can cover up this the crime. Are you getting what I'm saying? You see, this similar thing happened to my father, to my beloved father. My biological elder sister was the one that killed my father. Are you getting what I'm saying? So this kind of a thing, they've been doing it. This is not the first one. And I thank God that God exposed them. There are many like that. There are many in this country that they are doing this. They're doing it to not only to man. They're doing it to, I don't know. This kind of thing needs to be stopped. You see the way they believe they can get away with it. Yeah. Are you getting what I'm saying? Because they know the law is not working in Nigeria. The system has been collapsed. You understand? The system that's supposed to protect the citizen, the system that's supposed to protect the properties and the lives of the citizen in Nigeria, that system has failed Nigerian in this country. Are you getting what I'm saying?
True.
This is not their first time. I don't believe it is their first time. They've been doing it for so long. Before they could come up with something like this, I don't believe it is their first time. You understand what I'm saying?
So
Wunmi absolutely knows what happened. Are you getting what I'm saying? I don't know who actually killed Mohbad, but I believe from the way, I see things, from the way I'm looking at things, and from the way, I had so many things, put everything together. Wunmi is number one suspect. You understand? Wunmi is number one suspect. And let me tell you one thing. Police know what actually happened. They already got their facts together.
Yeah.
But they stopped the police people, they stopped the Nigerian police from going further to do their job. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You see, the reason why my sister killed my father, our father, because of properties, because of the estates. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On getting to special fraud unit at Ikoyi, you know what happened? My sister forged a will with another lawyer entirely. Are you getting what I'm saying? One of the lawyer that my father wasn't using again. Are you all hearing me?
Yeah.
Okay, now that forged will, because they couldn't get my father to sign on the will. You know who fingerprints on that will, the forged will? That same my sister that killed our father. She was the one. That when they did the forensic test, it was Alagbon police station. It was Alagbon. They have a forensic. I'm hearing myself. I don't need to be hearing myself. Can you hear me? Hello, can you all
I
hear
think
me?
yes, now it's okay.
Okay, it's okay now. Okay, can I
Yeah.
continue?
Yeah.
Okay, on the forensic test was carried on at Alagbon, and they discovered the fingerprints that they said it was belonged to my father actually belonged to my sister. That's my same sister that killed my father. Are you all getting me?
Yeah.
That same sister of mine that killed my father was the one that affixed that fingerprint on that will. And the will was actually read at High Court, Lagos High Court, Igboshere. Are you getting what I'm saying? So you can see the similarity of what Wunmi and Co. what they did to Mohbad. It's like they copied what my father did. They copied what my sister. You understand? She's still alive. Oh, they copied what she did. Are you getting what I'm saying? And what the lawyer, guess the lawyer that I'm talking about that forged the will with my dad's biological sister. The lawyer, he was a son, senior advocate of Nigeria. His name was Mikel Adisabashwa. Are you getting what I'm saying? They stopped for police people from doing their job. Sometimes we blame all these police people. You understand? Sometimes we blame the Nigerian police. You understand what I'm saying? But it is not actually the Nigerian police that are at fault. Those that are at fault are those that we call the influencer. Those that consider themselves to be a prominent people in Nigeria, those that believe they are untouchable. Sure, you understand what I'm saying, Sha?
Yeah.
Because you see, the reason why Wunmi could not get arrested, you understand, because Wunmi is supposed to be in custody, in police custody, or behind bar. I mean, in jail by now. Are you getting what I'm saying? But they
Yes.
stopped the police from doing their job because the Nigerian Bar Association, the Nigerian lawyers, they are involved in this matter of Mohbad. And the government, they are the government. If we all want to know, these people call lawyers because majority of them in power, in government, majority are lawyers. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not the matter of the police. Before I realized that, police doesn't have power in all these things, it took me a while for me to understand. I was like blaming the police. You understand that Nigerian police are bad. I was shouting, just ranting, Nigerian police, Nigerian police. But let me tell you one thing: Nigerian police cannot do anything if those people don't allow them to do the job. As for the police people that were involved in this Mohbad case, believed you me, they did all they could. You understand what I'm saying? But it got to a stage that they were stopped from going further to do their job. They prevailed police people from doing they did their thorough job, but they've stopped them from arresting those that are supposed to, especially that woman. Are you getting what I'm saying? That is what actually happened there. We are thinking it was police. They're supposed to. The police people, they can't do anything. Remember, the police. These people are the one that put them in there. If they sack them, stop them from being a police, and even because they have their people in the law office. You understand? They have them in the law system. If they arrange for them and frame all these police people, they will be in trouble. So the police is like, we need to hands off. Let us hands off here. You understand? Because the government are the one involved. And who are the government? It's not majority that are the government. Are you getting what I'm saying? It's the minority, the few that are sitting on that seat of the government. You understand what I'm saying? Are you all hearing me? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, we are here with you. We are here. We can hear you.
Uh-huh. You see, they said Mohbad have a will. You understand? According to Wumi, that will, as for me, as far as I'm concerned, I can tell you that will was forged. Are you getting what I'm saying? Because they did the same thing to my father. Because the actual will of my father was with Lawyer Femi Falana. You understand? Lawyer Femi Falana wasn't the one actually, the one that have the will in the first place. You understand? It was my mother, because I had Lawyer Femi Falana. It was my mother that went behind me to beg Lawyer Femi Falana, because my mother too, my biological mother too, was part of the death game. Are you getting what I'm saying? My mother wasn't the one that killed my father, you understand? But she knew, you understand? She knew that her biological daughter, killed our father. You understand? So they forged the will. The original will of my father was, they don't want the will to come out. Do you know the reason why they don't want the will to come out? The reason why they don't want the will to come out is because while my mother was in my father's house, she had an affair. You understand? Outside a matrimonial home. You understand? She went and slept with 3 different men and brought the pregnancy inside my father's house. Are you all getting what I'm saying? So that was the reason they had a fight. You understand? But my mother doesn't want that to be known to the world. You understand? Now they killed my father. My sister happened to be the one to kill my father. You understand? And my mother wants, trying by all means to protect herself. You understand? Because she doesn't want the truth to be known to people. Because she claimed she had 6 children for my father, but it was only 3 of us that belonged to my father. You understand? The firstborn, the secondborn, the thirdborn belonged to my father. But you see, the 4th one, the 5th one, the 6th one belonged to different man. Are you getting what I'm saying? So for you to know that this thing that Mumbi and the mother and all of them are doing, they be doing it for people. Majority in Nigeria, they be doing it for so long. I'm using my own I'm taking myself now, for you to do the case study. You understand? Because I'm a living witness. Are you getting what I'm saying? So the reason why they forged Mohbad, will, Mohbad have a will, but they didn't bring the will out. Trust me, the one that they want people to know is a forged one. That is why they said where Mohbad does not fingerprint, he thumbprinted on it. Are you getting what I'm saying? Before they could, they tell the world that, make it aware to the public that Mohbad passed away. These are the things that they were doing. You understand? They were trying to do all their dirty job before they were making known to the people, to the world, that Mohbad has passed away. Are you getting what I'm saying? That is why the lawyer was there. Remember, they said lawyer was there. Lawyer was there because that lawyer was part of the game,
Going on.
of the conspiracy. Thank you, my sister. You understand? That lawyer too. He was part of the people that they conspire together to kill Mohbad. You know why they killed Mohbad? I will tell you the reason why they killed Mohbad now. They killed Mohbad because of his money. You understand? Because of what Mohbad have. And they kill Mohbad because they Mohbad have what is called, we all have a good glory. Are you getting what I'm saying? We're all here for a purpose in this world. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay. Now they killed Mohbad because they are trying to get what Mohbad have. You understand? And another reason why they killed Mohbad, let me tell you. You understand? You see that Liam. Mohbad, when Mohbad was alive, Mohbad knew that Liam wasn't his child. You understand? I'm telling you now. Mohbad knows that Liam does not belong to him. But as for Mohbad, Mohbad was like, I'm going to show you, Wunmi. You are in my house and you are sleeping all over. Are you getting what I'm saying? I've already discovered that this child does not belong to me. But let's see who is going to take this child away from me. You understand what I'm saying?
Miss Ajoke, can I interrupt you for 1 second?
Okay, yeah.
This post was posted on I Am Mohbad Instagram page on the 12th, the day he died. And from Linda Ikeji's story, I checked the time. Linda Ikeji screenshot the thing around 6 a.m. on 13th. I have the proof. And on that 6 a.m., it was saying, 8 hours ago. So from 6 a.m., you count backward to 8 hours. Mohbad's team posted this thing by 10 on the 12th that Mohbad was dead.
Mohbad died on the 11th. You said it.
That's what I'm saying. But they posted this thing on the 12th now because they are trying to corroborate their story that he died on the 12th. Yeah? But what I'm driving at is that whoever that posted this thing should be arrested. Because the person wrote at the end, Imole is finally at peace. So we need to find who is managing Imole's Instagram handle. So that they'll come and explain to us why they wrote, after they killed him, they now wrote, he is finally at peace.
You know what happened? The police people, they have all that facts. Are you getting what I'm saying? The police people, they have all that facts together. But the thing is, I'm telling you, the people, those that are untouchable in Nigeria, you understand? They are in the government. They are the one stopping police people from doing their job. Police know those to be arrested. Police know those that they need to go and arrest. Are you getting what I'm saying? But they're not arresting them. They're not going to arrest them because they don't have the go ahead to do it. Something stopped them from doing their job.
Yes.
Are you
So
not getting this?
yeah. So all I'm saying is that the person that is managing Mohbad's PA, DJ Bami, all of them, spending, all of them that corroborated Wumi's story. Adura, the person that posted this thing, that is telling us Mohbad is finally at peace. They all need to be rounded up to come and retell us a new story. Because the story they gave us is not adding up.
That is what I'm saying, that the police know all these things.
Hold on,
That's what I'm
Ajoke,
saying.
please. Hold on, Ajoke, please. Hold on. Thank you. Lady Soma, you have done very well, and I mean, you are reiterating what has been said many, many times. Mama Mohbad and some other people have testified that Mohbad died on Monday.
Okay.
And in my own summation, I'm going to say that there are no powerful people behind this as such other than the Oba Elegushi. He's the one here, and he has a little bit of political undertone to this what is it called, to this buying of Mohbad. And that is why as soon as it is established with the father of Liam, all of this will be busted open. So to me, I just think it's the Oba. And since the Oba have a lot of connection with the government, we are just going to be talking about all of these things, same thing every single day. What you are saying is not anything new or any new discovery. I think it's been said or established to a very convincing, level that Mohbad died on Monday. I believe maybe your time frame of 3 o'clock or thereabouts was correct, because I think when Wumi called Mama Mohbad and told her, Egbami, o, Mohbad already died then. So when she called, and we have also agreed that Mama Mohbad went to the house on Monday she saw her son. She probably contributed in the environment, telling them how to go about it, since what is this boy's name, Darosha and Mama Mohbad are from the same father and mother, and Darosha said he saw it when they were embalming his dad when the dad passed. So everything has pointed to Mohbad dying of.
Don't forget, please. You remember Adura said it, that nobody can vow that they saw Mohbad after 12 noon on Monday, and that is the only thing
Mohbad. Yes. Mohbad died on Monday. We only need to call out the government, to call out the Oba Elegushi, and to call them out and tell them this is it, and then we need justice for Mohbad. So, I mean, all of this analyzing, we will be repeating ourselves every single day we come here to analyze this thing. We need to start dragging the Oba. If he think he's not his son and he's not responsible, because I will always reference Mohbad's petition. What has Mohbad got to do with the Oba? That Oba has to send people to terrorize him and make sure they kill him. And Mohbad died exactly 2.5 months later. So yes, to me, Oba Elegushi is the co-prime suspect in this case, to me. Okay, because you can't have a whole Oba being mentioned in the petition and nothing was done, and that person died actually 2.5 months. So we need to start calling out Oba Elegushi again. again, in order for us to move forward in this case, we need to start calling Oba Elegushi's name. We can analyze and reanalyze and reanalyze. We are all going to come to the center point that Mohbad died on Monday, and he died as a result of, to me, two things. Because of the paternity of Liam, and because of always because of estate. So those are the two things. So if anything, we need to start calling all this, just saying Oba or saying King without mentioning his name. I don't think that is going to cut it. I think we need to start calling Oba Elegushi's name.
Sure, he's the one. You can't just be pointing at people.
I'm sure I'm only calling his name Oba Elegushi because his name is in the petition Mohbad wrote in 3 places. Elegushi in 3 different places. Why is Oni of Ife not mentioned in Mohbad's petition? Why is all these, I don't know their names, all other people not mentioned? Elegushi, why is your name mentioned in Mohbad's petition? He needs to come out and talk to us. And he needs to sign and say, okay, Wumi, my name is being dragged. Go and do this DNA. That is why I'm mentioning Elegushi's name. And I have public right to do so. So we need to call all these things you have analyzed. It's been analyzed many times and, a lot of times in a lot of places. So we just start.
What you just said, ma'am, what you just said make lot of sense. You are absolutely right. In which I'm going to start doing that. You understand? Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm not afraid of them. Are you getting what I'm saying? It's true that we need to call Oba Elegushi, Oba Said Elegushi. We need to call him out. You understand? Because we don't know the reason. He needs to come out and explain 2 things. The two things. Number one, why was Mohbad, you understand, wrote petition against him if there's nothing that he was doing wrong, you understand, when Mohbad was alive? And number 2, according to what you said, that I agreed with you, the Liam, you understand, Liam and Oba Elegushi, you understand, they can do the DNA, you understand. It doesn't necessarily to be Baba Mohbad now. Are you getting what I'm saying? Since we're talking about Oba Said, King Said Elegushi, you understand? Luckily, we thank God he's still alive. So you understand? So let him come out and have the DNA. You understand? And let's say maybe it will rhyme with
Liam and Oba Elegushi do DNA. And let's see. Let those 2 do their DNAs because I'm tired of dragging and dragging. Let Elegushi and Liam, let's have their DNA. If they did not pass, if they are wrong, then the whole world will apologize to Elegushi. For now, we need the Elegushi's DNA and Liam's DNA. Forget Mohbad. Even forget that side. We should do DNA of Elegushi and Mohbad and Liam.
Not Liam, yes. You are right.
Exactly. There was I don't know if it's a rumor when everybody was demanding for DNA from Oba Elegushi, and Oba Elegushi, I don't know if it's rumor when they said that Oba Elegushi want to abduct Liam. I don't know how true is that. For me, I think that is not necessary. It's just for him to come out and do
from the information we have, the Canadian visa that Wumi has in her passport. Now, this is information we have. Okay, it's an information. The Canadian visa Wumi has in her passport is through the diplomatic service of Oba Elegushi. It's through the diplomatic office because Wumi has a Canadian passport, visa in her passport, and it's from the diplomatic office of the Oba Elegushi. So put that into your equation, FYI.
Okay. Really, really.
So there is a connection between Elegushi and Wumi. And if Elegushi is truly the father of Liam, Liam automatically is a US citizen because Elegushi is a US citizen. So let's just be puzzling all these things together. This case is.
But the thing is, we just want to know who actually, we are going to call Elegushi out. Are you getting what I'm saying? But that is not all. Even though if King Said is a US citizen, I am a US citizen as well. Are you getting what I'm saying? That is going to even be much more harder on him. Are you getting what I'm saying? Because he's supposed to know better. He's supposed to know better. You understand? A crime is a crime in respect of anything whatsoever. You understand what I'm saying? And there's no way. It is just quite unfortunate that Nigeria, all these people believe they are untouchable. And no one is untouchable. No one is untouchable. You understand? They will be telling you the law is only
for Mama Mohbad. For Mama Mohbad should not even worry herself telling us Mohbad is not Baba Mohbad or whatever way she said it. We don't even need those people's DNA at all. We just need Oba Elegushi and Liam. Bingo. That's all we need.
You are much more correct. You're much more correct, ma'am. You are right. That's all we need now.
So
that's all
Mama Mohbad should not just come out and say, Josie is not the father of Mohbad. So look, Josie, go and do your own. No, that's long distance relationship. No. The close relationship is
she was just saying
Elegushi.
That. You understand? Ma'am, she was just saying that Mama Mohbad was just saying that. You understand? Just to distract.
Mama Mohbad, she's depressed. She is depressed. Let me tell you something.
Not the matter of depression, no. It's not the matter of depression.
How can a woman just come out and say so?
They were trying to distract. So they were trying to distract. So
they were trying to
distraction.
They were trying to do like a little distraction, buying time, and all of those two things. And so that's one.
Yeah, because the reason why I say she's depressed.
I'm so grateful that you mentioned this thing, that you mentioned this afternoon, this evening. You understand what I'm saying? That we need to mention, what we need to focus on now is to call.
I have been calling out Elegushi. The bunkers, they say, oh, you call him out, Oba, deformation of character. Go and do DNA with Liam. Go and I beg you forget if you go and do DNA.
If you guys can recall, like Gislova posted something during the time Liam was like when they gave birth to Liam too. I don't know, in 2023. I don't know if you can see the post out then. Gislova said that one girl have the baby for Oba Elegushi. Like Oba Elegushi welcomed his son.
Yeah. No. It wasn't a son, honey, my darling. It was not a son. It was a girl. That's why there was no much noise. It was a girl that concubine had for him. But and we all know the culture of Nigeria. Oba onilati ni arole. And we heard that the only son that was born to him by one of those beautiful ladies in the house passed away or passed on. So Oba Elegushi is looking for a male child at all cost. Trust me, if Liam was a girl, there will be no fight. But Liam being a boy, that is why Mohbad had to go down, because he needs to claim that boy.
And guess
true.
what?
It is really making sense.
Delightful. What you just mentioned now, I said something earlier on. I said that Liam is part of the reason why they killed Mohbad, and the assets of Mohbad. You understand? That is the reason why they killed Mohbad. Are you getting what I'm saying? Because Mohbad knew that Liam wasn't his son when he was alive, but Mohbad was trying to show them show. You understand? That so far Wunmi was with him, living in his house. You understand? Who gave Wunmi audacity to go outside and had an affair with another man? Let's see if the man can claim that child. You understand? Mohbad was stopping that Elegushi and all of them from having anything to do with Liam. Are you not getting it? That is why they were like, Mohbad needs to be
and on this platform, on this Papariano's platform, somebody said something that was shocking to me. What they said was, I've forgotten who said it. Maybe it was Migot. I can't remember. They said royalty are not delivered in the hospital. That anybody from the royal family that is pregnant, they have to go and deliver the baby in a traditional way. Ni ile alagbo, because there are some rituals, not rituals, but some rites and some things they have to do for the child. Okay, that is why Wunmi had to deliver the baby in ile alagbo, in a traditional, in a native, not native doctor, but in a native way. In a native way. It was on this platform I heard that. So put that together, then talk about the placenta that Wunmi herself brought up during the inquest. Baba Mohbad did not say anything about placenta. She was even the one that brought it, and how she actually cunningly did not give it to Papa Mohbad and took the placenta to the rightful owner, let's just say that way, to do the rituals that needed to be done on the placenta. So all of these things add up. And so far, Elegushi has not...
You already nailed it on the head. You nailed it.
Elegushi has not come out... Thank you, ma. Elegushi had not come out to debunk anything and do anything. And Elegushi controls that Zone 2 police station. That's where his palace is, around that neighborhood too. So when they receive a call at the police station, probably Samilari called or Elegushi called them. That was why they put a stop to give him Baba Mohbad any documentation that will enable him to go and, put his son in the morgue. So you see all of these things.
Mother Aria, I have something to quickly say about the death certificate. When Baba Mohbad was saying that, for me, if I have to check the death certificate, there is a lot, you understand? There is a lot about that death certificate. For me, I think Wunmi refused to give Baba Mohbad death certificate. I'm just saying my own. Wunmi refused to give Baba Mohbad that death certificate because when Mohbad lawyer was in their house, automatically there was something that lawyer came to do in that house. There's a lot of comprehensive, like a lot of things that they did with that death certificate. There's too much things like too much power. And some people now, okay, let me just leave that death certificate aside. Some people are just saying that Mohbad, they will just give Elegushi will just come and take Mohbad. It's not really possible for you to just, when Mohbad is a celebrity and Elegushi will just come and take that charge. So they have to kill Mohbad and take that charge. You understand me?
Yeah.
First, they will try to,
especially, let me tell you what made the Oba very angry. He was very angry because Mohbad even threatened to throw the boy out on Third Mainland Bridge, and Wunmi protested to alert them what happened, because they were fighting on that Third Mainland Bridge that he's going to throw Aremo out. He's going to throw Aremo out and Wunmi on that Third Mainland Bridge. So that kind of allegedly pissed the Oba off. And Mohbad had to go down. Mohbad had to go down.
What? If Mohbad doesn't know when
Sanwo-Olu, let me put Sanwo-Olu into this equation, then I will rest my submission. And the reason Sanwo-Olu is not doing anything and is running kirikitakata and avoiding our extraordinary president. The reason Sanwo-Olu, you know, when you do, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. We all remember Elegushi was also the one that did Oro night, the night before election, to help Sanwo-Olu get re-elected. So it is very difficult for Sanwo-Olu to prosecute Elegushi. It's very difficult for Sanwo-Olu to prosecute Elegushi. So we all should put on our thinking cap and spread our antenna very, very wide. Let it go far. Because justice Mohbad must get. It might not be absolute, but we must definitely get justice.
All of us were, you know, advocating for that justice. We all need that justice. You understand? Because if one gets justice, we all get justice. Are you getting what I'm saying? Injustice to one, it is injustice to all.
You're right.
So that is why it is very, very important, as far as I'm concerned, for Mohbad to get justice. Because if Mohbad get justice, I get justice. And those that needed to be heard to, you understand, that they're crying inside their house, you understand, they will get justice as well. Are you getting what I'm saying? But I'm so I need to thank you for one thing, Delightful. Thank you so much for saying what you just said this afternoon. You understand that King Elegushi need to be called out. You understand? I need to start calling King Said Elegushi. I need to start calling him out. And I'm going to start doing that from today. And may God, the Holy Almighty, help me. Amen. Thank you so much. Delightful.
Maybe you are very welcome. You are very welcome, Joke. We also we have to start asking all these other Obas to maybe call Oba Oni of Ife. Can you please talk to Elegushi for us to go and do DNA of himself and Liam? Maybe we need to get other kings involved to talk to Elegushi on our behalf. Because we are not going to rest. We are not going to rest, and this case is not going to go cold. They thought by now we will have forgotten, but instead we are digging deeper. So they should just call about wọn sọ̀rọ̀ níbi tó ti máa bá ara wọn gbọ́. Elegushi, go and do DNA of yourself and Liam. Forget Mohbad. Forget Mohbad. We only need, because let me tell you something. Let me tell everybody on this panel. Let me tell you something. Even if we do DNA for Mohbad and Liam and it's negative, we will still come back to then who is the father. We will still come back to that again. So it's better we just do a straight shot. Let Oba and Liam
King Said Elegushi, we need your DNA. We want you to do DNA with Liam. You need to do DNA. Let us have your DNA with Liam. Said Elegushi, King Said Elegushi. Be a man. Stop running. Stop hiding. I know you all can hear. You can hear. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not afraid of you all. I am the daughter. This is the daughter of late Latif Adiono Siru. Baba Shakoni for my Kaniduma Gotokin. You know where I live. I'm not running away from any one of you. Be a man. You all are coward. You are a coward, King Elegushi. Stop being a coward. I know you all have your monitoring eyes all over social media. You can hear me loud and clear. You are being a coward. You are not a man for not coming out. You are not a man. You are a citizen of America. I am a citizen of America as well. And I am a citizen of Nigeria. Thank God. Thank God for that. Elegushi, come out, be a man. All of you, be a man. Stop being a coward. You are not a man enough. If you father a child that you cannot stand up and come out, who is stopping you? You are not a man. Even if you have to die, come out and die. Come out and die. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I know you, all of you, you have your monitoring spirit all over the social media. That is why I'm telling you this. You know where I live. I'm not running. I'm a woman like a man. A woman that, you know, I'm even more than you, King Elegushi. Because you're a coward. I'm not a coward. I am a brave woman. What is wrong with all of you? Come out. Come out. Let us have your DNA with Liam. King Saeed Elegushi. We want you to have, you know, the DNA with Liam. And let's see if you are not the father. Let's see if you are not the father. You just killed all of you.
And Elegushi, shame on you. Elegushi, shame on you. Oriade King Sunta.
They just killed the boy like that for nothing. They killed him for nothing.
You see what I'm saying? They know they're here. Can you see what I'm saying? Now the thing is, you know, the satellite is doing somehow. They are here. They can hear us. You think they cannot hear? They can hear. They monitor everything all over. They monitor. They have their monitoring spirits. Their monitoring eyes. King Saeed Elegushi, come out.
The last time I checked,
we need your DNA with Liam.
King Saeed Elegushi, he wrote a letter on his letter-headed paper, and that is when I know that palace has a letter-headed paper to disclaim Sam Larry, to say he is not connected to Sam Larry. Now we are shouting, King Saeed Elegushi, come out, come and claim your baby, or you do a letter on your letter-headed paper and disclaim Liam now, please.
Let's see if you are going to do that, King Saeed Elegushi.
That should be our cry now. That should be our updates. That should be our cry. That should be our, you know, letter headings. That should be our title in all our platforms. Elegushi, come out and do DNA.
I'll start doing it from this platform. I'll start doing it. I've already started doing it. They can hear us. Don't think they can.
Out. He has to come out.
Yes.
Yes.
I want us to add something to what we are
come for the DNA.
Please, if you want to call out on anybody now, let us add something next to what we are calling out. Let us begin to call out the Lagos State government network as well.
We're not going to have a poor network. We're going to have a steady, terrific network.
Please,
King Saeed Elegushi, be a man. Don't be a coward. You're a coward. You're a coward. All of you are coward for killing Mohbad. All of you are coward. All of you are coward. You are non-entity. All of you are coward.
Please, let's say this thing one after the other, please. If we are calling out on someone, let us begin to call out the Lagos State government as well, because they are not doing well. They should come out to restart this inquest. They have a lot of things to tell us about what is going on this issue. So they shouldn't keep silent and fooling everybody.